一味労働みたいなライムしに登場聞こえたろう闇に響こうとビビって興味ないふりしようと好奇心は日に日に上昇ならチェックしに行こう日々日々 Go よ怪し危う島の地味猛量
多分地獄は満杯溢れ出した連中が団体で列をなしてこの世にスタンバイ奴らの分場所がまず足んない通りで季節問わず暑いはずあえてヒートアップさすいかついバスおうかまして汗かかそうどうせやけだろ聞かせな合唱をよこいつはまるで火事場すげえねきたまっちまうしマグにデンジャーますます上がっちまうかもこのジパングもうちょいでパンクこいつはまるで火事場すげえねきたまっちまうしマグにデンジャーますます上がっちまうかもこのジパングもうちょいでパンク
Recently, our domain failed to pay proper taxes to the government, and is now on the brink of collapse.
The future of our lineage depends greatly on our shogun's disposition.
Yes.
If we happen to neglect our promise to present the falcon to our shogun, our lineage will cease to exist and our land will be confiscated.
So you see, the falcon must be brought back at all costs.
Yes. Ow!
I'm very sorry, my lord.
I'm fine. Don't worry yourself. Appropriate. I need not tell you the significance of the sword.
Sir.
How did it go?
I must leave at once to go back to Shirasagi Castle.
What business do you have at that place?
What do you think? To bring the Falcon Kojiro back to our lord.
Is that the real reason?
What do you mean?
Sushonosuke, you've been acting strange since you went, as though you misplaced your heart somewhere along the way.
We're talking about that woman you were with. She's a forgotten god.
She's a princess of the Forgotten Gods.
Perhaps there's another reason you want to go.
Only what I said.
But...
The Lord has entrusted me with this sword.
Wonderful. That means your skill in swordsmanship has finally been acknowledged.
He's implying that if I don't bring the falcon back, I am to use this sword to commit harakiri. Regardless, the matter doesn't concern you.
Persistent. Haven't had enough yet.
Seems like he's eager to die.
Don't bother me.
We'll accompany you if you want.
Huh? And why would you do that?
We've had our eyes on this castle for a long time. Rumor has it there are great treasures inside.
Didn't know there were thieves among evil spirits.
In any case, it's impossible for a weak human like you to get to the castle tower.
The woman you yearn for resides on the balcony of the castle tower.
Is that so? My purpose here is not to see the princess. And since you two just have burglary in mind, there's no reason for us to go in together.
All right, but you should know there's a spell protecting the tower door.
Even if you managed to break this spell, a human like you would never make it out of there. Well, not alive anyway. Great! Then we're friends.
We are certainly not friends. No, Seijuro!
Looks like your friends were all eaten up by the princess.
Now, where's all that treasure?
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, which way to the castle's main tower? Ugh, damn it. Wait, I'll relight it.
Don't bother. We won't need the torch.
Huh?
They came faster than I expected.
What are you talking about? Huh?
I guess we didn't have to search too deep after all. They've come looking for us.
What's going on in here?
Great intuition. Better than I expected. Sorry, I was wrong. Humans aren't the only ones who won't get out of here alive. I'd say our chances are about 1 in 10. Nah, 1 in 100.
Of winning?
To run.
One might make it. Bring it on!
Hello? Don't just stand there. That's not what I meant. Are you crazy? You're no match for them. Run already.
Kojiro! Kojiro! Oh, I'm so glad to see you're safe.
Aguri?
Just as I thought.
I reside in this castle. My name is Tomi Hime.
And I am Himekawa Zushonosuke.
What did you come here for?
I have been sent here to retrieve the falcon. The bird's name is Kojiro, and it belongs to my lord, Harima no Kami. Please, return this falcon to me.
You can't have it, it stays.
Huh?
And another thing, this bird does not belong to your lord.
What are you saying? That falcon was entrusted to me by my lord when it was very young. I brought that bird up with my own 2 hands.
I'm talking about the distant past, not the present.
Huh?
I will not return it. I must ask you to leave.
No, please, stop! Don't go! Kojiro, come to me! Kojiro! Kojiro!
So you're alive?
We thought for sure you were a corpse.
I survived somehow.
Not exactly.
Someone saved you.
Why did you not kill them when you had the chance? Princess! You know we cannot keep them locked in there forever, and I have no intention of setting them free! Hold on. Don't tell me you've developed some sort of feeling for that lowly human!
Why would you think that?
Do you think she might be not in love with him? How frightening.
What are you chattering about? Suzuki!
Yes?
We must not allow that wretched human to live.
I understand.
So what now? What will become of us?
Who knows? Maybe they'll leave us captive here till we die.
Or maybe they'll just finish us off. Lucky me, my guess was right.
Get going. Follow the path and you'll find your way out.
What about us?
You can do as you wish. Hurry and leave while you can.
I need you to return the falcon to me.
Please, forget about the bird. I cannot return it.
Well, then I cannot return home.
A day in this castle is equal to a year in the human realm. Your family and loved ones must be very concerned about your long absence. You are aware of my true identity, are you not?
A forgotten god.
And yet you do not feel frightened by me? I eat human beings.
Yes, but you've helped me in the past, too. And even now you were willing to let me leave here. Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because you brought up Aguri. It seems the falcon is rather attached to you.
His name is Kojiro. Why do you keep calling him Aguri?
Please follow me.
Well, we're here. As we agreed, I won't go with you any further. Rumor has it that an evil spirit disguised as a woman lives here.
I see. Is she very beautiful?
Yeah, I've heard her beauty is so great that she'll take your breath away. Even if you know she's a monster, you still want to sleep with her.
Is that so?
Are you really going in? You might not make it out alive.
Aguri is my mother. Yes. Once, long ago, someone was lost and strayed onto our sacred land. It was a human. The man was on the brink of death. The first day, my mother discovered him and simply watched. On the second day, my mother noticed water streaming from the man's eyes. She could not conceive what it was and was unable to take her eyes off him. The third day, my mother saw that the man was thirsty, so she made it rain. On the fourth day, my mother realized the man was hungry, so she guided a bird towards him. On the fifth day, she watched as the man trembled from loneliness. My mother made a flower bloom nearby. The sixth day, she saw that the man had fully recovered and was about to return to his homeland. My mother yearned to meet him. She took on a human form and descended into the human realm. The man used my mother's powers to conquer the region, which was embroiled in war. After he succeeded, he deserted her. My mother was all alone with no home to return to. She died while still in her human form. Eventually, her spirit took on the form of a falcon, all because she allowed herself to become attached to a human. What a foolish woman. Do you see? After losing my mother, we became the forgotten gods.
Is this why you bear a grudge against all people?
No, you are mistaken.
Then why do you take the lives of humans?
We do not take their lives. We consume them.
You killed some of my good friends.
Because they entered our castle.
That's hardly a reason to eat them.
You humans eat birds and fish, don't you?
That's entirely different.
Humans, fish, they all have only a single life. We have no choice but to consume. If we do not eat, we suffer. We become thin, then bedridden, then incapable of moving, like withered grass, and yet we cannot die. If you still need to ask why we eat humans, then perhaps you can tell me something. Why do we even exist? For what purpose?
Well,
What is that sensation you call sweet? Why is it necessary to wear a beautiful kimono with such vivid colors? I try to imitate human behavior, but I don't know what it is to be a human. I don't even know what being in love with someone feels like. We joined the human realm, and now we are neither living nor dead, merely existing, and it will continue this way, never ending for all eternity. Please go home.
No, I can't.
I've already explained to you that Falcon belongs to me.
Listen, it's not the Falcon that keeps me from going. I can't go and just leave you behind. I refuse to abandon you here to suffer alone in this castle.
You're toying with me.
I want you to answer me truthfully.
Huh?
Deep down inside of you, I'm certain you know your mother wasn't mistaken. I'm sure she was happy. You can't deny that, can you?
Please, let me go.
Then why did you reveal yourself to me at the lake? And why did you spare my life? I'm certain you've known from the start why I'm here. And you must know that I feel the same. I was wrong. It wasn't a dream within a dream.
But why, Tomihime?
If you still wish for me to leave, then please just kill me now, Tomihime.
I will never accept what my mother did. But I admit that, like my mother, I've developed a fondness for imitating humans. I want to know what true love is. And I want to make flowers bloom for you, too. I wonder what you're thinking about. Perhaps you regret this?
Not at all. It's just there's something that's been bothering me ever since we met that first time.
Huh?
I couldn't help feeling that we've met before. It's troubled me for a long time, and now I realize the reason.
No, we've never met before.
When I was young, I was fascinated with my father's kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope?
Yes, my father had received it from the preceding lord. It was our family heirloom. When you look into it like this, the mirrors make the crystal shine and change patterns. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It reminds me of your eyes.
I wish I had been born as a kaleidoscope instead of what I am now.
Don't say that.
Being born in the human realm, watched by you, held in your hands, that's all I would wish for. But that's far from how it is. We are so close together, yet my world and your world are far apart, so distant.
Let's go.
Hmm?
Just the two of us. We'll be free in the neighboring town. No one will know us.
Mistress Uba!
What is it?
Tomihime. She has vanished with the human.
私は死んでゆこう